So this is the Vssl or Vssl Flask, and I took this out on a Saturday. I never usually ride on Saturdays, so I thought it'd be a good idea to take a flask with me because it gets pretty crowded and pretty rough out there. So thought I better do it lubed up. So I just want to do a little, like in studio look at this, multi-purpose flask. So first thing you got is a little light at the end. And that's SOS, as you can see, I believe. And that's off. Inside here are the batteries. You can see this little screw head here, and you can just unscrew that. It comes with some very unique proprietary batteries. So that's kind of a little bit of a bummer. But then inside here, you get, a bottle opener and 2 shot glasses, which are great. And then you have a compass on the top and something that holds a decent amount of volume. And it's just about the size of a regular flask. You can see it really is like this deep and this wide, and it holds a decent amount of liquor. So, but of course, it's very important to test the shot glasses, and I want to show you here while we're doing this. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more, but you can see it's not leaking down the sides or pooling down at the bottom. When this is extended all the way, it holds pretty well. And this flask feels really sturdy, especially when you got some liquor in it, and you've got this side on the bottom. I think my buddy Pete, who was out drinking with me on a Saturday, having fun, summed it up in the other video well. I think, like having these shot glasses is pretty cool. Like this beer opener, I feel like it could have been utilized maybe in a little bit better way, but all in all, I like that storage. It's a very good car camper. And another buddy of mine said, he said off camera, it kind of looks like a tube that the terrorists are going to carry nuclear weapons in or something. But what I love, and so I looked past that and I started laughing because I just see it more as like a flashlight, and it's got that girth. It just feels like, what are those, mag lights, I think? It just kind of feels like a mag light. And even though it doesn't have a really far beam, it's just kind of more close up around the tent, around the campsite kind of thing. If somebody comes up from out of nowhere and gets in your face, you can, you've got some girth. There's some weight behind this. This could thump somebody. So I guess it's self-defense, and then you can run away and use the compass to find your way back. So all in all, I really like this flask, and I think it's a really cool little cylinder. Yes, it does kind of look like an explosive, but like from a Bond movie or something like this, but it also has a flashlight feel too. It's just a really cool all-around item, and it's like a great car camper. It's not a car tool. You don't want to be drinking and driving. You want to park and get weird. You don't want to drive and get weird. So, another friend of mine, I'm not much of a smoker, so another friend of mine said like it would be really cool to have a grinder on this side, and to grind weed and shit like that. But that's not really my cup of tea these days as I'm older. So I kind of appreciate this space for shot glasses and a beer opener and that kind of thing. But I could really see that side and really see how important that is for some people. It would just be kind of like your perfect 1-2 combo. But anyways, that's Vssl, 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 whatever you call it. But cheers, guys.